doing a Minecraft mob battle, but whatever we draw actually spawns in the game. So if I just open this up and I write something like this, something like stupid, and we sign it and put it on this easel, and then we flip this lever in 3, 2, 1. And oh my gosh, it worked! Look, there's somebody stupid on my side.
Why am I on your side? I was just on mine.
Well, because I used this awesome easel and I summoned you in.
Wait, does that say stupid? I'm not stupid.
Well, it thought you were, so I guess that means you got an R, but go on your side. I'm so excited for this mob battle. And we are ready for the first round, and we have a bunch of mobs we can draw in, and this video is going to be so awesome, so make sure you watch till the end and subscribe if you do enjoy, and we should move on to drawing our first mob. So all we have to do is right click this canvas and we can move it around as well to fit our liking. I think in the middle here is going to be fine. But what we are going to do is we're going to combine some purple with some pink, and we're just going to take this color and we're going to draw a giant redstone, purple stone cube back here like that, and we'll fill it in. Then we're going to take some black, which we already have here, and we're going to mix it in with some gray. We're going to lighten it up with some white and then some more gray, and I think one more thing of gray, and that looks pretty good. So now let's draw the body and the arm there and the leg and the other arm that connects with the top, and we're actually going to fix this up a bit, make it look a lot better. And then let's grab this purple again and draw the eyes for our monster here, and grab the gray, and we are just going to fill this in. And there we go. We are almost done. We just got to fill this in right here. And there we go. This mob is looking super cool, and we also have to add the mouth, which should be around there. And then we're going to use this black to add the face right there, and we'll just add a few more details, and there we go. I think it is done, and we're gonna call this purple golem. And there we go, our purple golem is drawn, and let's just set it there on the easel, and we are going to flip this lever in 3, 2, 1. And oh my gosh, I think it worked. So if I turn around, and it should be there. Yes! Oh my gosh, this mob looks so cool. Look at it. It even has the purple redstone thing that we drew on its back. This looks so cool. And I think this mob is super strong, but I also think it is ready for the first round. All right, Nick, are you ready for this first round in our insane art mob battle?
Yeah, Cam, I'm ready, but I think something happened and I messed up a little bit.
What do you mean? Mine didn't go. Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I think I forgot to draw something and my mom didn't spawn correctly.
Oh my gosh, that sounds super bad, Nick, but the round is over, so I'm going to set the wall to air, and here comes my ender golem thing, purple golem.
Oh my gosh, Cam, what is that?
I honestly don't know. I just decided to start drawing, and this mob is super cool, and uh-oh, it is activated, and it is coming after your mobs, Nick.
Oh no, I tried to draw a wither, but I think I forgot one of their heads.
Wait, hold on. Let me come see what you drew, and you try to spawn 3 withers in? Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, I have to make sure that I win.
Well, I mean, that's a bit excessive, but luckily you messed up your drawing, and yeah, you only have 3 of these normal wither skeletons. Wait, no, they're not normal at all. They have a second head. I didn't even know that was possible. That looks super scary.
I mean, yeah, it's like exactly what I drew. It's just it doesn't have the 3rd head because I didn't draw it.
Oh, that's super bad for you, but why aren't the mobs fighting? Come on, guys, pick it up.
Oh my gosh, what was that attack?
It just done a huge ground pound, and it summoned spikes, and it just punched that wither skeleton in the face.
Oh my god, it's like 2 shotting my mobs, and I'm down to my last one. No.
Oh my gosh, this mob is super strong. I'm so glad I chose this for the first round. And oh, it's coming after your mob.
No. Skeleton, come on, you gotta win this.
One more hit should do it, and there we go. And look, Nick, now that all your mobs are dead, you can actually grab their wither skeleton skulls that they dropped and spawn in an actual wither.
Well, that's cheating because I didn't draw it.
And it wouldn't survive anyway because this arena only allows mobs that we draw. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my drawing and get rid of this over here. And then we can move on to the second round. And we are back on our side. And I think it is time we start our drawing for the second round. So if we grab our canvas here, and we need to get some colors. So let's grab some yellow. And that's kind of like the perfect color we need, but we also need to get a much darker yellow. I think one more. That is a perfect color. And we also need to mix cyan, which we already have here, with some light blue and maybe some lime. And that looks super good. And we also need some light gray and mix that with some white. And that is super good as well. I think we have all of our colors that we need. So if we take our yellow, we're going to start this off by making like a little triangle here. Did I say triangle? I meant to say square, but we are going to do that. We're going to bring it in a bit and then down and then out and then up again. And we're going to fill this in. Then we are going to take our green here and we're just going to take this like this and make a little square here. Then we're going to take our yellow again and we're going to move up a bit and come down. And we're going to fill this in like this. And we're going to fill this in. And we're just going to do this. Then we're going to take our gray from earlier and finish this part here, which is the face. And we're just going to draw this in real quick. And then we are going to need a darker gray. So let's actually grab a light gray with a dark gray. And that is the exact color we need. So let's just draw this like that. And let's take our black and draw this. And then the eyes there and there. Then we're going to take our lighter gray again. And we're going to come out for the shoulders. Fill these in. Then we're going to take the arms down and grab our darker gray and make a little bit of a border up here. Then we're going to take our lighter gray once more and fill in this arm. Let's grab a bigger brush and just fill this in. We're going to have to switch to a smaller brush so we can fit in these tiny little areas. Then we're going to take our darker gray and we're going to line it up a bit by adding more light gray to it, and that looks super good. And now we're just gonna come down here and make the body. Then we also need to make the other shoulder, so we'll just do that real quickly. Then we'll go down like this and fill this in here and make sure everything looks all right and fill some of this in. And then we're just going to take this gray, and since we can't make the legs, we're just going to do that. And hopefully this is good enough, but we also need to make the little fruit hanging off the top of the shoulders, so let's just do that. We need to make this a bit darker, so let's add that, and there we go. Then take our cyan from earlier. Then we're just going to make these little designs on these antenna things on their shoulder. And there we go. Our little creature is done. So we're just going to assign that creature and we're going to place it there. And we are going to flip this lever in 3, 2, 1, flip it. And oh my gosh, I think it worked. And I hear something behind me. So if I turn around, oh my gosh, this guy is so big. This guy looks super cool and he has like swords for hands. I don't think this is what I meant to draw, but this guy looks so cool. And I think it is ready for the battle. So what we're going to do is get a call Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, are you ready for this second round in our insane drawing mob battle?
Yeah, Cam, I'm definitely ready, and I didn't mess up the drawing this time, so my mobs actually spawned correctly.
Well, my mob didn't spawn correctly, but it spawned super good.
I don't know what that means, but I'm ready to battle if you are.
I am ready, so I'm just going to drop the wall in. Oh my gosh, my mobs are spawning in more mobs. And oh my gosh, my mob is going after your mobs and oh!
Wait, what did you even spawn in?
I drew some sort of golem thing, and why are you all fighting? Please stop that. But I drew some sort of golem thing, and I guess this is what spawned in. This thing looks so sick.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. It's got like the face and the yellow shoulders and these like blade things.
Yeah, and I can barely see my drawing because it's blocking it. And can you stop fighting for a second, please? You know what? Just go away if you're gonna keep fighting. Oh my gosh. And they're all dead, but that means I won the second round. So let's get rid of our paintings so we can draw even cooler mobs. And we are back on our side, and round 3 has begun, and I have an idea for what we should draw. If I take my canvas here and I mix together some colors, we actually need to clean off our board. So let's do that real quick. And there we go. Our board is clean. And we need to mix together some of this green with some lime, and that's a pretty good color, and maybe some cyan in, and let's add some more lime. That looks absolutely perfect. And we have to add a few more colors. So let's grab some white with a bit of gray and some more white to lighten it up. And that looks awesome. Then we also need to get some yellow and mix it with some orange and maybe some more yellow and maybe some more. It's not adding any yellow, so maybe some pink to lighten it up. And that looks super good. And then let's also mix some, or actually no, that's magenta, with some pink and some light gray, and I think it actually needs a bit of red, so that looks perfect. And then we also need a pretty dark color, so we're gonna take some black and mix it with some light gray and maybe one regular gray, and that looks super good. But we're going to start off with our green. We're just gonna take our green and draw a little jaw here. We're just gonna do something like this, and then we're gonna take it up like this. Then we're gonna take this white here and we're just gonna come in and draw a bunch of teeth, and that's already looking super good. And we're just gonna take this pink in and draw a little tongue. Then we're gonna take this orange and draw a face. And we're gonna take this orange and draw an eyeball. And we also need a lighter color, so let's mix together some of this, and there we go for the eyeball. And this top part needs to be finished, so let's just take this around, connect it there, and let's draw in some teeth and just fix up a few parts here. Grab this green and fix this up, and then we are going to make a sky color, so let's mix together that with some light blue. That's a pretty good sky color. And then let's make this brush larger. Then we're going to take our green, grab a smaller brush, and we're going to grab a smaller brush and just drag this down here. And we're going to fill this in with the green. Then we're going to take our sky and come in here and fill this in. And this is kind of looking derpy, so I'm just going to restart on the jaw. So what we're going to do is just fix this up, and I'll be right back. And there we go. We are back, and our dinosaur looks super cool now. And if you don't know already, I am trying to draw a dinosaur, so we're just going to sign this as Dino, put it on the painting, and then we're going to flick this lever in 3, 2, 1. And oh my gosh, I think it worked, and I hear something, and if I turn around, there is my Tyrannosaurus Rex. This looks super cool. Look at it. It is super dangerous as well. It even has the teeth, and honestly, this painting looks super good. But what we have to do now is get a call on Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, are you ready for the third round?
Yeah, Cam, I am ready, and my drawing looks so good.
My drawing looks super good as well. I am so excited for you to see it, but I don't know if you're going to survive the battle, though.
I don't know. I have some pretty strong mobs.
Well, they may be strong, but not as strong as my Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You drew a T-Rex? What?
Yeah, and it came out perfectly. And oh my gosh, it's attacking, and you only have one left. Oh my gosh.
That round was so fast.
Yeah, Nick, you definitely need to come up with better mobs because these rounds are getting super fast. Because my mobs are annihilating yours, and look at how cool my drawing looks of this T-Rex.
It looks pretty cool, but I thought I did a pretty good job of my spiders.
What are you talking about, Nick? This looks so silly. This looks nothing like a spider.
What do you mean? It looks exactly like my mob.
I don't know. I didn't get to see your mob because it got crushed by my awesome T-Rex.
Well, you know what? I'll spawn in some more just to show you what it looks exactly like it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. And look, they look so similar.
Maybe. I'm not too sure about that, but they do in fact look like spiders, but I don't think they look anything like this.
Yeah, they do. They have the white face and the purple eyes and the legs.
Wait, Nick, also spiders have 8 legs. Why does yours only have 6?
I guess I miscounted.
Well, I guess you're lucky that your mobs decided they wanted to have 6. Well, I guess you're lucky your mobs decided they wanted 8 legs instead of 6, but it is time to clean up your side so we can go on to the 4th round. And we are back on our side and the 4th round has begun. So let's grab my canvas real quick and let's draw our mob for this round. So if we open this up, we need to clear all of our paint that we used in the last round again. And there we go. We are all ready, but I think I know and there we go. We are completely ready. And I think I have an idea of what we should draw for this 4th round. And since Nick is catching on pretty fast, we're going to draw something super awesome. We're going to take this yucky orange, but we need it to draw this crown. And we're just going to fill in this crown here real quick, just like that. And there we go. We also need to fix this up a bit right there. And then the next step is to make some dark gray, and we're just going to take this down here and make a little block. We're going to take our gray again and we're going to make a darker color and this for the eyes. Then we also need to make the mouth, so let's do that real quick. And then all we have to do now is fill this in. And there we go, it's filled in, and I think this needs a body, so we're gonna come down here with our gray and just make it a little body and draw some ribs. And there we go, our mob looks good. Let's just sign this as King Skeleton. And let's place it on this easel. And then we're gonna flip the lever in 3, 2, 1. And oh my gosh, I think it worked. And oh, I see a boss bar at the top of my screen. So if I turn around, oh my gosh, it made it. Look at how cool this looks. Well, it didn't finish off the body. Maybe that's because I didn't finish off the body, but it is super cool. This mob looks so cool. And it has a brain. So Nick can't tease me for not drawing a brain in my mob, but I figured every mob would have a brain. Anyway, my skeleton army Lord Skeleton guy is super ready, and all we have to do is get a call Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, are you ready for this 4th round?
Yeah, Cam, I am definitely ready, and I think this is my best drawing yet.
My drawing looks pretty good, but not as good as my dinosaur drawing, so I guess you can see it whenever I drop the wall, but I'm going to go ahead and drop the wall in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
This is the Lord Skeleton, and it is destroying your praying mantises.
No.
Oh my gosh.
What even is this thing? I gotta see your drawing. What? That doesn't even look anywhere close.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It doesn't look that much like it, but it did come out perfectly. And this mob looks so cool, doesn't it, Nick?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but not as cool as my drawing.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at your drawing. I'm gonna back up until I see your little machine here, and then I'm gonna turn around in 3, 2, 1. Are you serious? What in the world is this drawing?
This is a praying mantis. What do you mean?
Honestly, yeah, that kind of looks really good, but this kind of looks like a bug.
A praying mantis is a bug. What do you mean?
I didn't know that. I thought they were like some sort of like dragon or something.
Cam, there's no way you thought that was a dragon.
Well, I mean, I don't see any of the claws from a praying mantis. I just see it has 4 legs, and I'm pretty sure praying mantis don't even have 4 legs, and I'm pretty sure those ain't even legs. Those are arms, I guess. But you have to get rid of this drawing, and I have to get rid of my Lord Skeleton so we can move on to the final round. This round is going to be so cool. And we are back on our side, and it is the final round, and I know exactly what mob I'm going to be drawing. So let's get right to it. And what we have to do first is grab our colors. So let's start mixing this orange with the yellow, and we need a very light color and a very dark color. So we're going to mix some yellow, and we're going to mix some orange and some red, and that's pretty close. And then we're going to mix some red with some black to make it super dark. Then some gray with some red, and then maybe one more gray. That doesn't look too good. So we're just going to erase that, and we're going to try again using black to make it darker. And that's pretty close to what I'm looking for. And we also just need a plain yellow. And as you can see, this mob is going to be a nether mob just from other colors. And we also need a regular red, and that actually needs to be a little bit lighter. So let's whiten it up and maybe add some pink and some orange. And there we go. That's looking pretty good. So now let's start on the drawing. We're going to take this darkest color, and we're just going to draw a little sword here. And we need to add some yellow-ish orange particles in there. Then we're going to take this lighter color and draw the hand. Then we're going to draw the arm, and we're just going to connect the arm to the other arm. We also need to add some yellow to the arms as well. Then we need to take our darker color and make a shield. So let's just draw a little square here, and we're going to fill this in with this lighter color. There we go. And we're going to take some of this yellow and just start sprinkling it in here. Then we're going to take this bright red orange here, and we're going to make a little symbol in the middle. And we're going to take this as well and make the area for the head. And we're going to take this dark color, and we're going to color in these horns. We're going to take the even darker color and color in the face. Then we're going to take this lighter color and start sprinkling in some details. There we go. And let's start on the eyes. I feel like that's good. And we need this yellow part for the mask. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And then we're also going to add some orange down here, and don't have room for the legs. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing this for myself? We're just gonna fill this in. Hopefully it still has legs, because I don't want to redraw all this just to add some legs. And we're just gonna fill this in, and to make this even scarier, we're gonna change the eyes from this yellow to this red, and that looks pretty good. So we're gonna sign this, and we're just gonna say nether monster. And we're going to put this here, and we are going to flip this lever in 3, 2, 1. And oh my gosh, I think it worked. And uh-oh, I see a boss bar at the top of my screen. And if I turn around, I should be able to see my mob. And oh my gosh, this is an Ignis apparently, and kept the sword and the shield. And oh my gosh, I just realized it doesn't have legs. Why do I do this every time? But it has the horns, and this looks super scary. So I think we should get in a call with Nick to see if he's ready for this final round. All right, Nick. All right, Nick, are you ready for this final round?
Yeah, Cam, I am super ready, and my mob looks super scary.
My mob looks super scary as well, but it is definitely going to destroy your mob.
I don't know, Cam. These seem pretty strong.
Well, my mob is pretty strong as well, and it's pretty sharp right here.
Pretty sharp? What do you mean is like smart?
No, I mean like sharp as in like a sword smart. No, I mean sharp as in like a sword sharp, but you'll see that in the battle. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the wall. And here comes my Ignis.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What is it doing?
This is an Ignis, and it's like some sort of nether monster I drew, and it is awesome. And it just killed one of your like monster demon things. What even are this? Oh my gosh!
I didn't even get a hit in.
And it's burning down the arena. Hurry, Nick, help me put it out.
No.
And there we go. We fixed the arena. And is it actually standing in a bad spot? It is. Luckily, we fixed that. But do you know what that means, Nick?
It means you won.
Yep, it means my Ignis pulled out on top. And I'm going to hit it with this chainsaw and get rid of it. Meow. Oh, what? That shield just blocked it in? Oh my gosh, it is taking this chainsaw. And if you don't know, This chainsaw is super strong. It does like 10,000 attack damage, and it is just withstanding all these hits. And it just lost its shield, and this mob is so cool. It would have been so awesome to see this final form in the battle, and I just killed it using this awesome chainsaw. But that means we are ready for the outro, Nick. So I am going to put the wall back up so we can go ahead and do the outro. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, come over to my side so we can do the outro. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. This was a lot of fun to make, and these were super cool to draw. And comment down below what your favorite drawing was. Mine was definitely the T-Rex. I loved it. It was so cool. And I will see you all tomorrow in the next one. Bye!